Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Trisha Jackson. I'm a licensed real estate agent in New York City, and I also write a fashion and lifestyle blog called featsandfashion.com. Here on my channel, we talk about fashion, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about travel, and we sprinkle in a little bit of real estate. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button to become a member of our tribe. Please hit that notification button so you know when these videos drop, and please give this video a huge thumbs up to tell YouTube that you liked it. All right, we are finally here, and I just got a package today that I'm going to share with you guys. Look at why is this box so big? It didn't need to be this big. Honestly, it really didn't. But this is the box that contains all of the things that I got from the Sephora sale that I wanted to come here and share with you guys. Some of them are just like re-ups of things that I already have, and then some of them are actual purchases that are new and I'm excited to use, and we are just going to go through them together and test out some of the pieces if they are testable on camera, and then also just, you know, talk about some of the things. So let us start. Again, like I said, this box is really big for no reason because I didn't get that much stuff. I get a good amount, but it wasn't that many things. First thing, I still got my box here. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is actually this brow blade. It is from Urban Decay, and I shared this a couple of months ago actually when I got it. I first was gifted it by Urban Decay, and I love it so much that I've been using it like crazy and needed to get a re-up. And this is the brow blade in color Taupe Trap. I think this is the color that I need. Hopefully it is. Anyway, I'll check the other one that I have. It is this really cool brow pencil that has dual sides, and one side is like an actual little eyebrow pencil. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's an eyebrow pencil where you can kind of like twist it up, and the other side is this ink stain, and this one is actually the one that I use most on my eyebrows. Like I still have, yeah, this might not be the color because this is a little lighter than the one I have. I gotta double check. I might have to exchange this. But anyway, this side is actually the side that I use most because I like the little hair strokes that it makes on my eyebrows. I actually only use that because this one I started to use and it ran out, but this one is still going strong for the one that I already have that I was gifted. So, but I wanted to buy another one because I like both sides and I think it is an amazing product, so definitely had to get that. This next thing is also something that has been a staple in my beauty regimen actually. This is from Clarins. It is the double serum. This product is a little pricey, I want to say, if you are considering it, but this is actually my 4th bottle of this. I was first gifted it by Clarins to try out and loved it so much that this is my 2nd bottle that I've purchased. They actually gifted me a smaller one as well, but this is the 2nd full-size bottle that I'm purchasing myself because I love it so much. It does wonders for my skin. I have noticed like little fine lines and wrinkles that maybe not visible to other people, but to me have dissipated, and honestly, texture wise for my skin, this does wonders. I have really open pores on my cheeks. It's just genetics. That's how it is. I've tried a lot of things to try to alleviate them or mask them, but it is what it is. Some people are just born that way, and if you have pores that are open like that, don't feel ashamed. Like that's how your body was made. But I do find that when I wear this, that they are a little bit more refined than they usually are, and then also that the texture of my skin is a lot more smooth as well. So it is pricey, but I highly recommend this product. I can't say it enough. I've mentioned it here. I mentioned it on Instagram. I mentioned it on TikTok. I definitely had to get another one because it is that good. This product is like holy grail. All right. Next is a new product. It's new-ish, I should say. So this is the Honey Glow Resurfacing Acid Serum from Pharmacy. Now, they used to have something called the Honeymoon Glow product, and I was thoroughly obsessed. So much so that when they said they were discontinuing it and replacing it with this, I was really pissed off, because that product is one of the only products that I actually see not instantaneous, but honestly overnight change in my skin. Sometimes again, like I mentioned before, I got a little bit of texture situation. It's not that my skin is like rough or anything, but it's like these like micro bumps that kind of don't make my skin super smooth. But I immediately see a difference when I put this on at night, wake up in the morning, my skin is so smooth that it's amazing. But obviously, this being an acid, I can only wear this like I interchange it with my retinols at night. So one day I'll do retinol, one day I'll do this, and then the other day I don't do anything but moisturize on my skin. And that, I think that's some kind of method that I learned off of TikTok, but from a dermatologist, she mentioned, but it works wonders for me. And so this I'll probably use like 3 times a week. I use my retinol twice a week, and then I'll have nothing on my skin for 2 days out of the week. I mean, nothing but moisturizer on my skin for 2 days out of the week. And I find that combination has done so well for my skin and my skin type that I love it. But this is their replacement for the Honeymoon Glow, and I'm just hoping it's as good. I'm just hoping it's as good as it. So I decided to get it during the sale. The bottle is definitely different because Honeymoon Glow had a metal top, and this is plastic, which is like, come on now, you're downgrading the aesthetic of the bottle. But we will see how well this works out. I will report. I'll do like a follow-up video about how well some of these newer products that I'm using are working for my skin and for my like the texture and everything like that. So this, we shall see, Pharmacy, because you guys took Honeymoon Glow away from me, and now I have to resort to that. All right, next up, new, well, kind of new. So this is, well, this is not kind of new, this is new. This is the Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer by Milk. So I actually used, and I've mentioned it before, the Milk Hydro Primer, and I am thoroughly obsessed with that because it keeps my makeup on all day. But one downside that I've noticed, because I have oilier skin, that sometimes I feel like I'm oily, and I'm looking for products that will work with my skin tones, work with my skin, like the oiliness of my skin, and not make me so oily. So that's why I decided to try, because I like the Milk Hydro Glide Primer, I decided to try another primer from Milk. This one blurs pores and eclipses shine. So it gives a more mattifying feel to your makeup, and that is what I want. Listen, I know that there are girls who like the dewy, ooey, whatever skin. That is not me. I'm not a dewy skin kind of girl because I'm an oily skin girl, and when my skin is dewy, it looks oily, and I don't like that. So we're gonna try this out and see how well it does on under my makeup. You guys know I use the Laura Mercier foundation, but before I used to use that, I actually used, this one from Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. This is Holy Grail. I actually fluctuate between the colors 350, 360, and 370. This is 360, so I think this will be good for summertime. They all have like kind of different undertones, but for whatever reason they work for me. 350 is the lightest of the three, and that one I use in the wintertime. I am starting to warm up. My skin color is definitely warming up with more exposure to the sun. guys can see. So I decided to get this, my more summer color, and I'm excited to use this again. This, I have to say, does leave my skin the kind of matte that I like. So hopefully with that primer and this foundation during the summer, it will definitely work. The Laura Mercier A foundation that I use is a little bit more dewy and a little bit more, it gives me a little bit more glow, and I'm not necessarily into that glowy kind of look. So hopefully we'll get this, we'll get a mattifying effect with those two products. Alrighty, next product is actually, I'm putting my rocks down because this thing is kind of heavy on my lap. The next product is actually this, and I've talked about it before on the channel, and I just had to re-up because I was unfaithful and decided to get something else, and now I've been regretting it for the past couple of months. But I'm the type of person that I'm going to use my products unless it gives me some kind of reaction or whatever. Then if it's just, you know, ease of use, then I'm just going to use it because I'm not wasting any products, and I also think that it's wasteful to do those kind of things. But I've come to the end of my liquid eyeliner, which is the why can't I think of it? I'm gonna put the name down here. I can't think of it right now. But I've come to the end of it, which I'm very happy for, because the way that the eyeliner glides onto my eye, I just really don't like it. It's not a continuous glide like this one is. This is the tattoo liner from Kat Von D, and Kat Von D for KVD Beauty. Kat Von D is not even in, she sold it to another company and now it's KVD Beauty. But anyway, this is that tattoo liner that, and it's also waterproof, which I love. It gives the most amazing liner, and then also one of the things that I love about it too is that I have hooded eyes, and when I put liners on that aren't like the formula that I like this one, when I close my eyes or when I'm walking and wearing it for the day, and because of the oils, all that stuff, I end up with like a line on my eyelid. So when I look down, I'll have a line, and I hate that. I have that with the other liner that I have. So this liner does not do that with when I close my eyes, and I love it. So happy to have this back in my repertoire. And then we're moving on to a new in product. This is another Fenty Beauty product that I heard so much about. Actually, my girl Monroe, she wears this a lot. So I was just like, let me just get this lipstick because I love my Fenty Stunna. That is my signature red. It is a beautiful, you know, blue red color, and I love it so much. So I'm excited to try. First of all, can we talk about packaging? Because this is so cute. Look at that little hieroglyphic F in it. And I don't know much about packaging, but I also feel like this is probably pretty expensive to make. So shout out to Rihanna and the Fenty team because this is very cute. Anyway, this is the Fenty Icon in the MVP. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. That is so, I don't know if you guys can. So I pulled it up, and like you see the excess product is like building up under there. That is such a cool little feature. Okay, anyway, this is another red, this is actually a little bit more, a little darker than the Stunna that I usually wear, and I'm excited to try it. It looks great on Monroe when she wears it, so I'm excited to see what it looks like on my skin tone. So I decided to get that as well. All right. Oh, look, I'm trying to break it. So we'll see how that lipstick works. Next up, Huda Beauty Easy Bake. Keep hearing so much about this this setting powder slash loose baking powder, and I decided to get it. I got the color Peach Pie, which in hindsight, looking at it, I think I might want to get a warmer color because this peachy is a little pink, and I actually have more yellow undertones than pink undertones, so, or reddish undertones. So we'll see. I'm gonna use it, and well, I don't know if I'm gonna use it because then I might not be able to take it back. We'll see. I'll see what it looks like. Actually, I'm gonna open the box. Sephora has a really good return policy, so we'll see. So look, this is what it looks like in here. And it said it worked for medium, you know, medium to light skin tone. So, and I'm a medium light to skin tone person, so we shall see. But apparently this gives you a really great matte and a blurring effect. All the girls rave about this setting powder, so I'm very, very excited to try this. We'll see how it works. I mean, actually it's a little bit, so I usually use a translucent powder, and you know, so this is my first time using something that has like a color, so we'll see how good this looks. Okay, so the last product I wanted to mention that I got from the Sephora sale is, this is also the biggest. This is the New Face Trinity Starter Kit, and I am super excited to have this in my collection. So let me tell you the backstory about how I even found out about this. I saw a creator on TikTok. I cannot remember who it was, but she actually, what was her name? I cannot remember what her name is. I feel bad. She's not somebody I follow. It just came up on my For You page. And she was talking about how she's been using this religiously every night, and it's made such a difference. And she put a before and an after, and I was like, damn. So then I went down a TikTok rabbit hole, as one does when they see some kind of product, and I was looking at reviews, and I was like, great. So I went online, did my research, and I'm like, this is $400. Do I want to spend $400 on this right now? And the answer at the time was absolutely not. Then a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a month or two ago, my girl Carolyn Gray also posted that she was gifted this I don't know if it was by the brand or whatever. She was gifted it, and she'd been using it, and she liked it as well. So I'm like, come on, please stop following me. this skincare system was just following me. So of course, when the Sephora sale came up and I could get 20% off, I was like, all right, no brainer. So I got it. It is pricey, but I'm super excited. It's supposed to be like a facelift, 5-minute facelift. You're supposed to use it every day, and over time, it's clinically proven, FDA cleared, and you can actually, it has an app attached to it, which I think is kind of cool. But I am 1000% excited to try this out. As I'm getting older, I'm noticing that my folds here are getting a lot deeper than they used to be, and I don't like that. I mean, I've had them all my life. It's my laugh lines, but they don't gotta be so deep. So I'm very intrigued by this. It's supposed to help with that stuff, and even just like chiseling out my jawline again. That also will help with, that also chisel out a little bit as I, get a little bit more fit, which I'm in the process of doing. It's just another add-on to my healthy lifestyle. So we shall see how this works. I feel like I'm gonna do a separate review for this, just to share how it works, because it is an investment. So if you are in the market for something like this, know that it's not like the cheapest. $400 relative to like a lot of other things. Like I've gotten beauty treatments that were $400 plus. The my Clear and Brilliant treatment, which I highly recommend. But if you're gonna do it, make sure you make the investment and buy the 3 that they recommend, because it does help. Like after one does definitely help, but I can see how if I did it multiple and I did it like how I was supposed to, which I'm gonna have to start back again and do it again, but it's just not the time. I'll be using this in the interim, that it would have made like a world of a difference for my skin. Anyway, for right now, we're gonna use this at night and see how well it works with my skin, and I will report back. So yeah, that was it. That's all I got from I don't know, my phone is acting acting a fool. That's all I got from the Sephora sale. Tell me in the comments if you got any of these products and you love them, and would recommend anything else. I'm not buying anything else right now, but let me know in the comments what you guys you're using. I will definitely check them out. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye.